Hello, and welcome to Inventors Helping Inventors. I'm your host, Alan Beckley, inventor of the Wonder Wallet. If you're an inventor searching for proven ways to make money with your invention, if you dream to see your product selling in stores everywhere, you've come to the right place. There's no better place to get help than from experts, inventors who've already achieved success. Every week, I interview successful inventors, asking them the questions you want to know. Tune in to learn from the experts so you can get your invention out of the tank and into the bank. Welcome to episode number 543. Today, it's Thursday, and that means it's time for another Thursday Thought. So what is your Thursday thought for today? It's something a lot of inventors, especially new inventors, share with me when I'm coaching with them. And they say this: I submitted my product and I got no responses. So this is for sure one of the most frustrating feelings that inventors have. And I encounter it a lot, as I mentioned, when I start coaching with them as a new inventor. More specifically, they'll say something like, I submitted my invention to several companies, but I got no responses. So it's not surprising you would feel frustrated. You feel you've got a great invention that you wish to license and collect royalties. Surely the companies are keen to speak with inventors with innovative new products. Also, for many companies like Hasbro, a good portion of their new products come from outside inventors. So why are submissions met with silence? No response. I'm going to give you my answer by asking you 3 questions. So let's start with the 3 questions as a summary, and then I'll go through them in detail. Question number 1, which companies did you submit to, and why did you choose to submit to those particular companies? Question number 2, how did you submit to them? Via a submission portal or directly to a person? And question number 3, what specifically did you submit to them? Now let me give you what I feel would be the best answer to each question. So number 1, which companies did you submit to, and why did you choose to submit to these particular companies? Best answer: I chose these companies after doing some research. My product would be a great addition to the product lines of each of these companies. It could allow them to offer benefits to their customers that the customers would like and want to buy. That's a very good answer. Now let's have a bad answer. Well, I heard they accept submission from inventors, or they'd be great to license to. They're a big company. Not a great answer. Let's go to question number 2. How did you submit to them? Via a submission portal or directly to a person? Best answer: I did research on each company via LinkedIn and other resources to find appropriate individuals within each company, like Director of Marketing. Then I sent a personal email direct to each contact. Bad answer: I just submitted to them via their submission portal for new products. Now, why is that bad? Well, it's because they get hundreds of submissions this way. Most are very poor quality. And the submissions are reviewed by lower-level personnel whose primary job is to reject as many of them as possible. So if it absolutely blows their socks off, you might hear something from them. But most likely, you'll never hear anything by submitting through an invention submission portal. Let's go to question number 3. What specifically did you submit to them? Best answer: I wrote a brief professional email that was succinct and to the point, stating specifically what was unique about my product, why consumers might buy it, and why it would benefit them to have it in their product line. That's a great answer. That's what they care about. Bad answer: just about any other. Most common is, I submitted through the portal and just provided what they asked for there. See my answer to question number 2 about submission portals. they are just very low likelihood of success. So just to summarize, the 3 questions we just discussed: which companies did you submit to, and why did you choose to submit to those particular companies? Question number 2, how did you submit to them? Via a submission portal or directly to a person? And then question number 3, what specifically did you submit to them? By the way, if you're in the process of beginning to reach out to companies to potentially license your product, and perhaps you've experienced some of the things that we described in today's podcast episode, if you'd like some help, I help inventors all the time with exactly this subject matter through coaching. So if you would be interested in finding out more about how I may be able to help you to have less frustrations and have your own GPS to success when it comes to licensing your product, just reach out to me at alan@alanbeckley.com, and in the subject line put coaching help. Again, just reach out to alan@alanbeckley.com, and in the subject line put coaching help. I'll reach out to you and we'll set up an appointment to chat further. Thanks as always for listening, and we'll be talking to you again soon. Thanks so much for tuning in to Inventors Helping Inventors. If you like the show, please tell your friends about it. Make sure to subscribe in iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts so you won't miss a single episode. Talk to you soon.